Before you can master money, you have to understand how money actually works. In this part, we'll break down the absolute basics of personal finance in a simple, beginner-friendly way. Please subscribe my channel. What is personal finance? Personal finance means how you earn, save, spend, and grow your money. It's not just about becoming rich. It's about making smart decisions with whatever income you have. Example, two people earn the same salary. One saves, invests, and grows. The other spends everything. After 10 years, one is wealthy, the other broke. Two common money mistakes beginners make: living paycheck to paycheck, no savings; using credit cards without understanding interest; not tracking expenses, money leaks; avoiding investing out of fear; believing I'll save when I earn more. Reality: higher income equals higher expenses if no discipline. 3. Budgeting and saving. Now that you know the basics of money, let's talk about the most important step: budgeting and saving. If you don't control your spending, you'll never build wealth no matter how much you earn. 1. Why you need a budget. Without a budget, most people overspend without realizing. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It shows where your income goes: needs, wants, savings, investments. Example, earning $3,000 a month but not tracking end of month equals broke. With budget, you know exactly how much to save. 2. The 50-30-20 rule. 50% equals needs, rent, food, bills. 30% equals wants, entertainment, shopping, dining. 20% equals savings and investments. Example, if you earn $4,000 a month, $2,000 for needs, $1,200 for wants, $800 for savings and investments. Mention, in expensive cities, adjust rule. Example, 60-20-20. 3. Tools for budgeting. Mobile apps, Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, Pocket Guard, Notion templates, or simple, Google Sheets or Excel. Pro tip, automate. 3. Credit cards and debt management. Most people lose money not because they do not earn enough, but because they do not manage their debt properly. In this part, we will talk about credit cards, loans, and how to get out of debt step by step. Credit cards are not free money. They are short-term loans with high interest. If you pay on time, you build a good credit score and sometimes earn rewards. But if you miss payments, the interest grows very fast. For example, if you spend $1,000 and only pay the minimum balance, it can take years to clear. There are two types of debt: good debt and bad debt. Good debt is something that helps you grow financially, like a student loan with low interest or a home mortgage. Bad debt is high-interest debt like credit cards and payday loans, which take money out of your pocket. The rule is simple: good debt can build wealth. Bad debt destroys it. One way to pay off debt is called the debt snowball method. This means paying off your smallest debt first while still paying. 4. Investing basics. Investing is the process of putting your money to work so it grows over time. Instead of letting money sleep in a bank account, you allow it to generate profit through assets. The first rule of investing is to start early. Time in the market matters more than timing the market. Even small amounts invested regularly can grow into large wealth because of compound interest. The second rule is to understand risk and return. Investments with higher return usually carry higher risk. For example, stocks can grow fast, but are also volatile. Bonds are safer, but give lower returns. Real estate can build wealth steadily, but requires more capital. Diversification is the golden rule. Never put all your money in one place. Spread it across different assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and index funds. This reduces risk because if one investment performs badly, the others can balance it out. Beginner investors should consider index funds or ETFs.
5. Side hustles and passive income. Having one source of income is risky. If your salary stops, your life can become difficult. That is why building side hustles and passive income streams is important. They give you financial security and freedom. A side hustle is something you do part-time to earn extra money. It can be freelancing, teaching online, selling products or providing services. The internet has created endless opportunities. For example, you can offer graphic design services on Fiverr. You can start a YouTube channel or you can create an online course. Even a small side hustle can add hundreds of dollars to your monthly income. Passive income is different. It means earning money even when you're not actively working. The most common sources of passive income are investing in stocks, bonds, real estate, and creating digital assets. For example, if you invest in dividend-paying stocks, you receive regular payouts without doing extra work. If you create an ebook or a course, people
6. Financial planning and building wealth. Financial success does not happen by accident. It requires a clear plan. A financial plan is like a roadmap. It guides you from where you are today to where you want to be in the future. The first step is setting financial goals. Goals can be short-term, like saving for a vacation, medium-term, like buying a car, and long-term, like retirement or owning a house. When you have clear goals, you know what to work for. The second step is creating a budget. A budget tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Allocate a portion of your income to needs like food and rent, wants like entertainment, and savings for your future. The third step is building an emergency fund. This should cover at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. It protects you from unexpected events like job loss or medical bills. Without an emergency fund, most people end up in debt. The fourth step is paying